Good morning everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm very happy to see you guys today, and today I want to show you update on this flower bed before sun will fully kind of like here sun will fully coming out on this flower bed, and then harsh shadow will be hard to see. So and my update today is to show you my red lilies are blooming. Isn't that gorgeous? I love the way they look, and they only start blooming like 2 days ago. So beautiful, so many buds. Just enjoying it so much. So this east side of our bed is open much more buds. I don't know, maybe because sun. Let's walking slowly around. Oh, this side is a south side is open beautiful too. Isn't it pretty? And north one not as much. I think because it's got not as much sun. And this is what its name? Skipping my name. Gladiolus. Gladiolus is blooming. I have quite few purple here, and I add different more color this spring because I kind of like how gladiolus is looking. I just do. That's pretty. And this is north side. Always hard to grow something on this north side. So everything on this north side is growing slower or even a few weeks behind. Like you see, this is gladiolus is behind, but still very beautiful. And you know what? Let me go on where cars driving approximately, so you can see how it's look from a distance. So this is what it's look like from a sidewalk. And you see kind of it's in the bottom layer of a magnolia, so it's kind of look like a magnolia almost blooming, especially when you have white flowers of magnolia open like this one. It's about the same size, about same shape, and they do look like, you know, magnolia blooming two different colors, blooming red and white. So yeah, kind of like, no, my magnolia don't bloom in red flowers, it's just lilies blooming at the bottom. Well, I still didn't digging out this green plant, so it's be all the way purple, but I'm gonna work on that. So I have pictures of this, how this flower bed was looking in February. Let me show you. So as you can see, we was had snow in February, and I was really worried about my purple heart. I worry about that they're all gonna die. And Nandinus was looking a red color, kind of like red spheres against the white snow. Was very beautiful. So this is basically what it is. I have Nandina and Magnolia, my winter interest in this flower bed, which is, I really like it. I'm very happy. Was going took me a few years to figure out which better to do. So many cars driving in the morning. I just tried to do this video in the morning while there's no sun on it, so you guys can see all flowers. But a lot of you telling me that you cannot hear me because honestly my voice is very kind of low and quiet voice. I don't want to really screaming at the video, but so that's why I'm trying to do without any noise, like cutting grass or driving cars. So yes, this is was February picture. Now I have March picture. In March I only start planting Gara and blue salvia. And Gara, oh my god, this Gara is so bushing up. It's turned kind of like a sphere shape. This is first year I did plant Gara. That's okay. This is first year I plant Gara, and I was impressed. Right now Gara taking break on this blooming, but I do not will trim it down. Let me show you why. Because all these new stems, this is future blooms. So if I'm right now shearing down, I will shearing down my future bloom. But what I need to do, I need fertilize it, because this scar, when I planted it on a tag, it was says need fertilize monthly, so it's keep blooming and blooming and blooming. And I probably will do a video pretty soon, because we have another seasons of rains that coming, so need fertilize at least a little bit. Salvia, I do like how close together they look. Like this pink and blue, it's look beautiful. But from far away, I mean, from sidewalk, it's kind of hard to see this salvia. So I'll give it a little bit more time. I think I give a full season to see if I still like it. Then I keep it here. If it's not, then I replace with something else. Look at this. This is oxalis. Same color as a purple heart. You could like if you don't pay attention, you would thinking it's all purple heart, but no, this is oxalis. And it's feeling good here on the north side of this flower bed, but in the south side it will be scorching and its leaves will be kind of curling like this. But here on the north side of this flower bed, it's feel wonderful. Oh, I still didn't dig my strawberry. Look at it already will give me strawberry. So this flower strawberry bush plant, I think it's end up here with my compost, because sometimes when strawberries rotten, I throw them in a compost and it's end up here in my flower bed. My next picture is April, and everything started growing a little bit bigger. Purple heart will started coming out. In April, you could definitely see, and I was so relieved to see that it's white. Look at how pretty contrast of green, kind of lime green, and purple heart. It has a truck. I really like its contrast with it. It's beautiful. So this is the color of Nandina. It's not like it's sclerosing. This is the light yellow, not light yellow, lime yellow. This is the color of Nandina during the spring and in the summer. And look at this guy. He ended up in front. I think when I was planting my plants, I accidentally digged it out this bulb and I didn't know where to put it, so put over here. But I need gonna move it in the back. I don't need it in front. Now, let me show you. So this is zinnia. Zinnia is a self-seeding in my flower bed. Because zinnia is a covering, this garrays don't look too impressive. So I absolutely need all the way out this zinnia or replant it. I mean, it's zinnia pretty easy to grow, but I definitely need moved out so this gara will not be squished and grow fully to its potential. And I have my last picture in May when everything was growing and getting bigger, but lilies didn't bloom yet. And now it's second day of June and lilies in bloom. They're impressive. And what's gonna be blooming after lilies? Well, gladioluses will do their blooming time, and then echinacea. Echinacea, I have echinacea planting right there. This year this flower bed is very dense planted. It's very so full. Let me show you a picture of last year and you'll see how little I have these lilies around this tree. So last year it was first year that I planted my lily. And because it was first year, there was much lesser blooms. Sometimes it was only one bloom per bulb, but this year, oh my goodness, this year, like for example, this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blooms, and I see 6 blooms on another ones. So yeah, the longer you have lily plant on the same spot many years, the more kind of flower buds will get, the bigger they will get themselves, and the taller their plant will get themselves. Lily is one of the easiest bulb to grow. All what you do, you plant them in the spring or you plant them in the fall. The more sun, the better they will grow, and fuller they will grow. And don't forget water and fertilizer. I usually fertilize my in the spring for sure, very good, and then a little bit in the fall, so that's why it's have energy for next season. Now, when my lily will be done blooming, all what I do, I'll just cut halfway up to here, so it's done from the seeds, and I'll leave it. It's just like tulips. It's need its energy to store by leaving leaves green and grow. So through sun, it will store energy for next year bloom. And it's different than the tulips. It will stay green till the fall. So you have to, when you plant your lily, you have to count on that your lily will be standing green till fall. So absolutely don't shear down right away till the ground, because then you cut energy for next year blooms, and the next year blooms won't be green. So yeah, you have to kind of calculate that we have some greenery left after that. But yeah, I don't really mind. I mean, I have stuff to fill in up in front, so I'll not really be seeing it. Oh, look at this. This is pink one. This one I planted this year, so you'll see this color. So lily growing zone 3 to 9. So yeah, you just plant them and they're coming back every year, and they're doing better and better and better. I have hard time to grow. Not hard time. I cannot absolutely. There's a bee somewhere. I cannot absolutely grow in tulips here. It's in the zone A. It's just annuals. So yeah, lily is a very good investment in new plants, because they're coming back every year, and they're growing bigger and flower more. So yeah, I do love grow lilies. Now, last thing, I believe lilies are toxic plant. So if your cat will eat or dog will eat, they can get very sick and some die. For sure, Easter lily. Easter lily, very poisonous for cats. And if you bring Easter lily bloom in a house and your cat accidentally even wipe its paw on what it's called, I forget what it's called, this dust. If it's white, it's paw on it and then lick it, it's pretty much dead. So you have to watch for that. Oh, look at this one. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. This one is already done blooming, but this guy's just open up. So yeah, be careful about lilies, because you don't want your animals die. Now this lilies I got from Walmart in a bag. There was like 30 different type of bulbs in it. So I planted them one year all in a row, and there was different heights and different colors. And I'm like, oh, that will not gonna work. So all red ones, I pulled it in the one side, and I planted them next year all together around this magnolia bed. So yeah, I'm like, I didn't really like when it was too many colors and sides and shapes, and these two guys escaped this way, so I need to pull them out same way and plant them over there. Now this lily, it's an eyeline lily, white one, so they'll only start blooming because this part has much more sun. So pretty soon I'll do video when they're all be blooming, and that will be a beautiful picture. So there are many types of lilies. There is Easter lily, there's trumpet lily, there's Asiatic lily, there's hybrid lily. Lily could be allergic for some people, because some of them have small, strong smell, aroma, and some people just cannot stand that smell, so it's give them allergies. I feel kind of bad for those people, because this is such a beautiful flower to be growing in your garden. So yeah, I don't have too many different types. I have basically, this is Asiatic lilies, that's what I'm growing. But I would wanted to try trumpet, maybe tree lily, hybrids definitely. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Have an excellent day, and see you next time. Bye.